by the wind.
Okay.
Be of your body and mind.
Clouds scattered.
I keep finding all of these neat items on Twitter.
Let us dance once more.
And I'm like, I should use that on my stream. And then I forget.
Conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Yep.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Share good fortunes.
You've got a lot of nerve. Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding. You won't get away.
See.
You won't get away.
All will be swept away by the wind. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Existence is unity. Dream vanished. Let us dance once more.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its
Oh,
desire
yeah.
to control the heavens, and
Oh,
I'm no
problem.
exception.
You won't get away.
How are you doing? Oh, a 15 stream streak. Nice.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Thank you. Yay.
Time to cleanse the filth.
1,
Clouds scattered.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm
Everything in this
eating my
world
popcorn now
is bleeding. You
before
won't
the
get away.
movie. Because I don't think I should eat the popcorn when the movie starts. I mean, I should. But I feel like it's gonna be late.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
So
and I'm no exception.
I'm eating it now. Which I guess contradicts later.
You won't get away.
How are you?
Be of your body and mind.
Share good fortunes. Enjoying yourself?
You won't get away.
I need to get off of X. There's way too many non-related VTuber stuff on there. Let's see. I have to continue the story.
It's so bustling here. Good.
Miss Robin, can you hear me?
Oh. Thank you.
That voice. Over here.
The candle.
Are you
Oh.
Miss Firefly? So you did notice me after all. Sorry, but I can't show myself right now. Could we talk somewhere more private? To be honest, I have no reason to trust you. I get it, but I can assure you this isn't a trap. If you really need a reason, there are anomalies in the 12 hours. We are suspicious of the Dream Master's true identity.
Hmm.
Lead the way. But let me be clear. Agreeing to me doesn't imply anything about my stance.
Understood. My companion will show you the way.
Oh?
Blue flames. Is there a cremator among Miss Firefly's companions?
Cremator? What's a cremator? Oh.
Miss Firefly? You can show yourself now.
Sorry, just a moment. My companion will bring you this way shortly.
This way?
Lamau. Oh.
Where is this?
As expected of the Harmony's favorite. Passing through such dense memoria without even being affected in the slightest. Hello. You may call me the Dahlia for now. This is our cozy new home in the sweet dream, where words may flow more freely.
A new home burned out of the sweet dream? If you really wish to have a proper conversation, you shouldn't resort to provocation like this.
I apologize. But she's different from other cremators. She has no intention of stealing memories. The same goes for me. I have never wished to destroy the sweet dream. Sneaking into the dream was my only option. I really like Penacony as a tourist. This is my first time dreaming. And Penacony is more wonderful than I imagined.
Thanks. So, what brings you here?
I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely merge with the dreamscape, becoming virtually omniscient and omnipotent in Penacony. But now, he's losing his grip on the dreamscape. To find out why, we conducted some investigations. In the primordial dreamscape, we uncovered a crime that he had buried away. We suspect that's why his powers aren't what they used to be. And that's why he's been telling everyone he's under the weather.
Crime?
I'll show you later. Belonging to his family, you wouldn't believe me unless you saw it with your own eyes.
You've indeed uncovered many clues. But before we proceed, I must confirm your true intentions.
My purpose is about a reunion, a rescue, and a farewell. Will you believe me?
Miss Firefly, that expression and tone of yours just now, I've seen it many times in my audience.
Expression?
That's the look one has when describing what they hold most dear in their heart. So I'll trust you this time.
We see you.
When I first left Penacony, the Dream Master gave me a parting gift. A divine law, so to speak.
For a leader of the 5 lineages, that's pretty cheap, isn't it?
Since then, I've walked the path of harmony as a Pathstrider, wielding its power. Until I returned once again for the Charmony Festival. In the 12 hours converged by the Dream Master, I developed symptoms of losing my voice, and the strength of the harmony began to wane. Yet in Dreamflux Reef, I wasn't affected at all. I believe that the path he once pointed to might not have been named the Harmony.
I wonder if...
That's why I gradually became incompatible with the Sweet Dream. In the past, the Dream Master would harmonize for me. But when he was too busy to tend to me,
Oops.
I finally noticed something was wrong.
So, which path did he choose to walk?
It's not clear yet. There aren't many clues about this, but I suspect it's the Order.
Thank you, Miss Robin. You've helped us clear up many of our doubts. However,
Here we go.
regarding
Hello.
the Dream Master's
How are you?
path, we have different conditions.
Hello, Chaos. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Adrian. Welcome
What
to the
is
stream.
it?
How are you both doing today? Well, welcome.
Come with me. It's time to see it with your own eyes.
Up to. Catching up on Gacha? Fair enough.
Here lie secrets that the family tried to conceal, and a long, romantic tale. Sadly, most of it has nothing to do with us.
Brooklyn Tiernan. I remember that name. A Galaxy Ranger, worthy of admiration. When Penacony was plagued by the swarm disaster in the past,
Have fun. No
he was the
problem.
one who fearlessly protected our sweet dream.
That's why we had to come here. We suspect
You're a
that
sleepy
after
boy
turning
after
away
getting
from the
done with college.
family,
Congratulations. You get to rest
the Dream
now.
Master sided with the propagation.
How could that be?
History as we know it may be long gone, but people's memories remain preserved in the memory zone. If we can master the technique, we'll be able to pierce through time itself and salvage the past from chaos.
Is this Memoria?
Uh-oh.
Every disaster brought by the swarm was accompanied by countless sacrifices. Some names were remembered, but others
Scarf
were not only
2025.
forgotten, but betrayed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-huh.
What are you doing? I am not your enemy.
Ignore the fact.
Indeed, our true foe is that abominable fate. Then why?
We could have gotten a second Firefly, but no. Go for shit. Screw that.
Easy,
Yeah.
child. Your struggle only adds to the pain. The strike I just delivered, dishonorable though it may be, did not miss. Here and now, your death is certain. But I was clearly helping fight against the swarm here. Indeed, as the swarm ran rampant, a Glamoth knight passing through joined the battle without asking for anything in return. Truly admirable.
Nope.
But have you ever wondered why, right after that, the infestation only grew worse? Could it be
No Firefly.
the Glamoth Knight, born to purge the swarm, turned out to be a Pathstrider, walking the path of propagation? The sweet dream has never been tainted by the propagation.
What?
You brought it here, and only your death can remove it.
Really? I highly doubt that.
Can this be?
Oh, there was this item.
Can leave and never come back here. I can't die. I don't want to die. That's precisely why I said that strike wasn't honorable. I explored your secrets for the sake of the sweet dream. But striking you down, that came from selfish desires after glimpsing eternity. Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? You shall become my darkest crime.
Oh, there we go.
In the beginning of a great undertaking. Your remains shall become the foundation for eternal paradise.
There we go. Got a blue bow now. I got a red bow now.
You're quite familiar with the Memoria, so you should be able to tell whether this memory is fabricated or not.
Laying the foundation for eternal paradise? This...
At that time, she was trying to escape her own destiny. But when the swarm was discovered on Penacony, she didn't just stand idly by. Even though she died while fighting against the swarm, it wasn't destiny catching up with her again. It was her own choice. Because like any ordinary person, she had a conscience and knew compassion.
Is she your friend?
Yes, and in many moments, looking at her is like seeing myself.
I know it won't undo what's been done, but I'm sorry. No matter what purpose the Dream Master has, it doesn't give him the right to sacrifice anyone. I promise you, when all of this is over, regardless of the outcome, I'll tell everyone about her deeds.
Hello,
She
I'm
deserves
Irish.
to be remembered by the sweet dream.
Hello, Vane.
Thank you.
Hello, Vane Glority. Welcome to the
But
stream. How are you today?
One
Welcome.
thing I don't understand. Even if the Dream Master is after the power of the propagation,
How are you?
there are plenty of swarms left in the cosmos. Why resort to killing?
That's exactly why we came to find you. With the Charmony Festival about to begin, it can't be a mere coincidence that the Dream Master is pushing forward with his various machinations now. And you were chosen to perform for the Harmony. Whether you're aware of it or not, you must be absolutely crucial to his plans.
I see. You want me to become the conduit to retrieve the past from the memory zone? What exactly do I need to do?
I'll need to temporarily take a piece of your memory. By letting it stir up the memory zone, I can follow the flow of Memoria and burn a path through.
Your voice is an ever
retrieving
sweet wonder
scenes
as
from the
usual. I
past
see.
once
Hello.
again.
Thank you. Question mark.
Whether I succeed or not, I'll return your memories to you safe and sound.
Let a cremator access my memories?
That seems like a gamble.
I also think it's too much to ask. If you deem it necessary, you can use tuning to leave a safeguard in our minds, preventing any ulterior motives.
There's no need. Let's get started.
Oh.
May the harm that befalls you never lead to your downfall. This is a blessing that has been
I mean,
passed
she is
down
a
through the family
leprechaun.
for generations.
Yeah. I'm a
I
leprechaun.
don't want all
Tight.
trust to be
Hi.
built upon mutual threats.
So this is what star power looks like. You've even made me a little starstruck. All right. Looks like we got lucky.
I'm
Oh? What's
You're-
this? A piece of worm-eaten oak?
Found something new?
This time, I'm afraid we've uncovered quite a disaster. Let's go see it with our own eyes.
I got this nice big bow. Now.
Nothing but lies, my dear. hiding behind the title of a memo keeper? Tell me, how long have you been lying to them?
You really seem determined to savor those unforgettable moments, don't you? Be smart and take a hint. I don't have time to entertain you right now.
Oh, because you're busy pretending to be a Stellaron hunter?
Lamau.
Who are you talking about?
Quite the clever move there. Miss Firefly, if you're willing to take my advice, why not to make a trip back to reality? Ask that Silver Wolf lady carefully who your true companions really are.
How did you...
All right, you. Still can't help sticking your nose into everything, huh?
Speaking of, hello. Uh-oh.
Who exactly are you people?
Thank you for the hydrate.
She's just a cremator who manipulated memories and pretended to be a Stellaron hunter's companion. She fooled
Oh
all
no,
of
she
you.
drowned. I
What about Miss
drowned.
Firefly? Is she alright?
She might get lost in the memory zone's turbulence, but don't worry. She's quite something. She'll only be stuck there temporarily.
I'm gonna move my water bottle.
I'm here to bring you back to the Oak family. Mr. Sunday is worried about your safety. He tasked me with finding you in the dreamscape. As for this Dahlia, she cannot be trusted. To extract specific history from the memory zone through just one memory? While there might be memo keepers capable of such feats, they certainly wouldn't be mere pathstriders.
Seems you've been watching for quite a while. Yet you only show up fashionably late when we're about to make progress. Who's the untrustworthy one here, I wonder?
Save your excuses. I bring a message from Mr. Sunday
I
that
got
will
more
prove my
popcorn.
identity.
Just a message. Don't you find that a bit ridiculous?
Let's give it a try. It's only 2 words.
Mm-hmm.
Charmony, Dove. I don't know the details, but Mr. Sunday said you would understand.
Indeed. Unless it's an extreme situation, this is enough to earn my trust.
Lamau. Really? 2 words? Oh, I see.
The IPC, Astral Express, and now you're even taking assignments from the family? My, aren't you popular? But you just had to choose the path of your own demise? Back then, I not only kept Lady Acheron's secret, but also left you with your life intact.
I finally finished my
What?
50
You're that eager to
mile. 3
rekindle
weeks of
our
50 hours a
past.
week.
Well, you are the Dahlia, after all. I have to keep an eye on what kind of trouble
I worked
you're
50
going to
hours
stir
each
up
week for the
next.
last 3 weeks.
I've been
I'm
questioning
sort of
this
exhausted.
for a long time. How could Destiny's slave possibly accept someone like you, whose very nature is betrayal?
And what's the deal with the Stellaron hunter?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous for us to let our guard down.
Many thanks.
You've gotten more composed. Or have you just gotten slower? She's already left this area. There's no way you can catch up to her now.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did I do to her?
Altered them.
I might as well tell you. I planted a spark of the cremator's fire in her memories.
Why?
It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me.
Oh.
She'll believe she was never here. The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll revert back to that good child who was born to walk on the Order. You're the one who's run out of time.
I see. Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron hunter. Your true ally is the Dream Master?
Oh, aren't you clever? How about a little reward for that?
Wonder how many hours I actually work this whole
Cut
week.
the act.
Wonder.
Even with your
I'll
usual
take a
reckless
look at my schedule.
methods, you can't
Next
handle
week I'm
me
only down to like
alone.
one job, which is good. It's a full time.
You're right. I can't do it alone. But I rarely feel lonely anyway.
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down from there.
Now, can you still keep your cool?
He actually gave you strength through the divine law. The Dream Master would go this far for an ally?
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers? Let alone allow me to tamper with the Stellaron Hunter's memories.
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match. But if I want to leave, you can't keep me here.
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be quite persistent, you know.
Are they going to
Even
dance?
if we rekindle what once was, I remain unchanged. Run faster. I love watching people resist. Love watching them flee. Let's savor this moment a bit longer. After all, for us, this will be an incredibly crucial moment.
Huh.
No matter where you run, I will always find you.
Uh-huh. Oh. Got a video.
I have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use the cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals. Never changed.
Oh my god. Wow, the scenery changed.
Where do you think you're going? After putting on such an elaborate show, won't you stay for a little chat?
I don't know where I am, but okay, sure.
The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never to be trusted, darling. And that's one thing that's never changed about you.
When did you figure it out? That the divine law used to share power with me was also the shackles he placed upon me.
The moment you admitted to being the Dream Master's ally, I began to suspect your true intentions. Until now, you've betrayed every single faction you've joined, without exception.
Oh.
Besides, after not seeing each other for so long, and now having such an overwhelming advantage over me, you'd do everything in your power to stop me, even if I had the slightest chance to escape. The openings you deliberately left during our clash weren't exactly subtle. Rather than toying with me, you were leaving gaps everywhere for me to cremate Memoria.
Oh, really? I'd love to drop the act and give you a proper taste of torment. But alas, as long as the constraints on me remain, I'm not my
How's your
own
stream?
master. I can't do anything that would harm Gopher Wood, nor can I reveal his secrets. Good thing we've always had this kind of tacit understanding.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm still lurking there.
Always trusting in each other's capriciousness.
I wish that wasn't the case. I'd rather not draw the garden's attention because of my association with you.
Aw, back to your old tricks again?
It's
Nice.
an epiphany, dear. Something you'll never understand. Let's talk about what's really important here. What are you hoping to get from the Dream Master that made you willing to submit to his control? After putting on such an elaborate show, using me to regain your freedom, which kind of memories are you trying to
I'll be right
steal
back.
from the sweet dream?
Why, of course. The destructions.
Stop joking around. You abandoned that path long ago.
You're still as charming as ever. So, let me show you a glimpse of the past. Just this once, hmm? Weren't you really interested in the Everflame Mansion?
So you were the one who erased the memories from that music box after all.
That's right.
Wait, this is
I
a very
kept
nice
only
photo.
this scene as a memento. I wanted to remember how I felt at that moment.
Oh no, I'm trying to take a screenshot of it. Perfect. Leave it into the Honkai one. Okay. There we go.
And look closer. It's not just the memories. The Everflame Mansion itself has ceased to exist.
Those claw marks. You've long since strayed from that path, yet you can still wield the power of the destruction.
Isn't it the same right now? I've betrayed the Garden of Recollection, yet I can still show you the memories. If you have time, I can help you savor the memory of our first encounter.
No.
Go ahead and savor it on your own. I want to put it behind me. The sooner, the better.
Better.
But can't you tell me something I don't already know? You betrayed the Everflame Mansion. Is that really supposed to be surprising?
Destruction is a glorious moment. As Duke Inferno's daughter, I will see his last wishes carried out to perfection, even if my role as such is only temporary. And besides, who said I betrayed them back then? I came here to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes. This was his command to me. Make the Knights of Penacony crumble and wither. Leave naught but a tomb of remembrance. In other words, everything on Penacony related to the Remembrance was my target for destruction. But this was already a world of Memoria. How could I possibly accomplish this without any help? Working with the Dream Master may be like dancing with the devil, but I have no better choice. Oh yes, everything tied to the Remembrance includes you, of course. Grateful? You should be. My whim is the only reason you're still alive.
I won't be grateful for that. You couldn't have done it anyway. Filial piety has never been one of your strong suits, so drop the act.
That's exactly why I'm saying, you only think you understand me. Think about it carefully. As a Stellaron hunter, didn't I work my hardest to help Firefly get closer to the truth? As an ally of the Dream Master, I also helped monitor the dreamscape. And when a hunter infiltrated Penacony, I seized the chance to pose as her companion and trapped her in the memory zone. As for Robin, whom he chose as his songstress, I burned away her doubts too, leaving nothing to chance. Like the destruction, betrayal is but a fleeting moment. And before it came, whether with Duke Inferno, Gopher Wood, or Firefly, I wasn't pretending. I truly, wholeheartedly became their companion.
What about Robin? Those sparks that burn through memories. Don't you think that was a bit too much?
Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf.
Sparkle.
What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one to me. So tell
Sparkle.
me, what exactly do you want to take from me?
Don't worry, I only went with the flow, suppressing her power a little to make it easier for you. I trust. You're someone who knows how to return a favor, right? There's this thing called the script. Now that, I find quite intriguing. Stellaron Hunter collaborator. Soon, Robin will understand the true purpose of those sparks, and thank me for it. I can hardly wait. Even though I'm not a Stellaron hunter, this time, I might have a chance to betray destiny too. So stop thinking you've figured me out. I don't want to miss out on any possibility life has to offer. Betrayal isn't in my nature. Greed is.
Greed.
Darling, are you fatally wounded or terminally ill? Unless you're on your deathbed, I don't believe you're actually being this honest.
I can make an exception for you, but most people, I certainly don't want them to remember. Sometimes I resent memories, because some people don't deserve to witness my radiant bloom again in their memories. And besides, you're no better when it comes to greed. On my deathbed, I suppose that's not entirely wrong. I was hoping a little honesty could talk you into dying with me.
No, thank you.
Too late. You're already caught up in the secret. Come on, just a few steps more. Even if I tried to turn you away, you wouldn't want to.
You've heard of plan.
I see now. A piece of worm-eaten oak. You weren't just making that up.
Oakwood is prone to insect infestations. Nothing surprising about that.
What on earth is happening here?
It's him.
Ah, Aventurine. Hi, Aventurine.
Just look at this place. Shouldn't be this lively here. Ladies, which one of us would you say is the uninvited guest?
You are.
Mr. Aventurine, what are you doing here?
Well, the game's over. And I scored a big win.
Oh, what did you get out of it?
The Nihility Emanator cut me, and I died in the most spectacular fashion.
Oh, speaking of which, you must know exactly how that feels. My dear lady who loves to dance.
Still better than having no invites at all, my dear helpful lady.
He's being ignored.
You two are really something special.
You're quite interesting, Mr. Aventurine. However, you weren't supposed to find your way here. Unless you can give me a reason, I'll indulge you by letting you die once more.
That confident, huh?
You haven't hidden your weakness well, even though you're one of the 10 Stonehearts. Right now, you'll be easy enough to handle.
I wouldn't be so sure. Since you know who I am, you should know better than to gamble. Consider this warning a welcome gift from a friend. So long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end.
Too bad you've used up all your luck for today. I've always found losing more interesting than winning. What's the harm in giving it a try?
Hold up. No need to rush into making enemies.
Stop making more enemies, Dahlia.
Mr. Aventurine, congratulations on uncovering the truth behind death. But from what I know, you should be at Dreamflux Reef instead.
Well, after taking a solid hit from the Emanator's blade, I never got the chance to enjoy a good nap. Thus I sank into the chaotic memory zone, and then my desire led me here. As I thought. You two haven't noticed. The answer was right under your noses this whole time. You can traverse through Memoria without relying on roads, which is exactly why you missed it. Ladies, you didn't think the IPC would enter Penacony unprepared, did you? Backed by a most attractive package, I quietly assembled a team to research the memory zone. And I only asked for one thing in return. How to escape alive if I accidentally got lost in Penacony's Memoria.
Oh.
To be honest, they didn't contribute a thing. But they did help me discover a certain legacy. Rosalina Jane Estella, the former undertaking once belonging to this nameless. She once boarded the Astral Express as an outstanding surveyor. Years ago, in pursuit of the primordial dreamscape secrets, She ventured alone into the memory zone and was never seen again. Everyone believed she had perished, taking the mysteries of the dreamscape to her grave. But that wasn't the truth. Before departing from this world, she single-handedly forged the pathway of Memoria.
Mr. Aventurine, do you even realize what you're saying?
Look, I didn't believe it at first either. But the Nameless, as it happens, had quite a unique background that led her to devise a brilliant solution. Using the technology from the Zarina Erd system, she gave her life to the memory zone, giving Penacony's dreamscape a unique signature. When dream chasers wander into the memory zone, they'll drift towards places that can fulfill their desires. Those who yearn for freedom will witness the form of the primordial dreamscape. Those consumed by obsession might encounter certain special dream bubbles. And those who are lost and directionless will return to the 12 hours, seeking their path within their own past. The family discovered this trait and cleverly utilized it, allowing guests to be sent to different hours upon their first dream entry. In other words, this Nameless is the true founder of the planet of festivities. As for me, maybe I ran into a good doctor. From the look of this place, he's the one who let me blunder my way in. The impossible in dreams is not death, but dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Dr. Ratio.
Looks like I'm pretty lucky. I can't wait to see what I'll discover here.
It would seem luck favors you still, Mr. Aventurine. Fate is truly fascinating, yet cruel. Remember Miss Robin's question? If the Dream Master was after the propagation, why did he have to harm the Glamoth Knight? Years ago, he had already completed this plan, waiting for a Glamoth Knight to enter the dream. Unfortunately, with the sudden fall of his empire, his hopes seemed to have been dashed. Yet just as the Charmony Festival was about to begin, a descendant of the Glamoth Knights appeared uninvited, and everything began to turn once again. The Dream Master was never afraid of Firefly investigating the propagation. That was exactly the truth he wanted her to see.
Wait, is that why you trapped her in the memory zone?
Correct. This place is where the Dream Master wanted her to be. And he wanted her to think she'd figured something out, only to make the wrong decision at the most critical moment.
Oh.
So, what exactly is the Dream Master plotting?
Oh, wow.
Doesn't matter anymore. We've missed our chance to stop him.
Oh my god.
Even if we catch him in person.
From the very beginning, he never existed anywhere at all. When he attempted to merge with the dreamscape, he transformed himself into 4 primordial divine laws.
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it, divine
Oh dear.
tribulations.
Okay.
Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer.
1, 2,
The first law,
3.
as his parting
4.
gift, he bestowed
5.
it upon Robin, guiding her onto the harmony.
Repent and return to righteousness. Though you
Yeah.
soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars, I will bring you down from there.
The second law is the power he bestowed upon me as his collaborator. At the same time, it serves as a constraint to ensure I won't act recklessly. And the third law...
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
I haven't seen it myself either. According to him, it was an all-out attack, like a torrent of fire pouring down from above.
And the last one?
Nobody knows. After claiming to be ill and withdrawing from public view, even though the constraint remained in place, he never contacted anyone again. Not even me, his collaborator. It's just my theory, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. By then, he had finally completed the last law, and used it to eliminate the one weakness that exists in any plan. The mastermind himself. The moment the plan was set in motion, Gopher Wood died a martyr's death for the just cause he believed in. And the swarm disaster shall reappear again in the sweet dream. The moment has finally come. Resentful from being deceived. Confused by conflicting memories. Your expression right now is so similar to what I had imagined.
Whose side are you really on? What did you do to Firefly?
Every side. I'll try to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes. Advance Gopher Wood's plans, and yes, indeed, I've helped the Stellaron hunters uncover the truth. Don't be too mad. I wasn't a Stellaron hunter back then. But wasn't everything that happened in Penacony the perfect opportunity to join?
Yeah, I suppose. What did you do to Firefly? What about the Ringmaster?
As you can see, he became a martyr, leaving all his power in the
Roxy!
12 hours. Like
Long
a
time no see.
self-turning hand
I
of
hope you
time,
are well.
driving his plans forward.
Happy holidays
The
if I
order
don't see you.
truly is a harsh path. And
If I don't see you, I
Gopher
hope you
Wood
have a wonderful
and
holiday.
Sunday, the one you know even better. They all chose to sacrifice themselves for it.
What did you do to Firefly?
Though it wasn't my original intention, I wanted to help her. To keep her from getting caught up in Gopher Wood's schemes and facing such a detestable fate. Alas, I couldn't make it happen. The path your predecessor Rosalina left in the Memoria pushed Firefly towards a new lease on life. Indeed, how could a nameless who walks the path of the Trailblaze
Happy
leave behind a
holidays. I came to
legacy
check up
built
on ya, but
evading
it seems
destiny?
there is a lack of Spud cooked. That's because Spud is
But
currently cooking on their
Something
own.
interesting happened.
Oh, never mind. Where did
You
Spud
turned out
go?
to be that variable.
Oh, okay.
As Aventurine said, Rosalina's legacy would send dreamers to where they truly yearn to be. For Firefly, that place turned out to be by your side. She revealed her true self to you, reuniting with you as a Stellaron hunter. Then, guided by a history fictionologist, you witnessed the life of the watchmaker Mikhail. It was truly a life worth remembering, worth giving everything for. I would have loved to raise a glass of hello and goodbye to him, just like the one who saw things through to the end, Mr. Gallagher.
How has Neko been?
What a shame I can't
Neko
do
has
it
been very
properly.
busy. Neko has
Sunday also
luckily
came
secured a full
feigning
job, a full-time
cooperation
job for a
here to reveal to you the
contracted
truth
time,
about Penacony,
but it's still a full.
the
It's still a
foundation of the
full-time
sweet
job.
dream, hidden
But I
behind
am
the
happy.
Grand Theater's curtain, was actually a Stellaron, And the true mastermind behind everything was none other than the Dream Master Gopher Wood. But you know now that his words weren't entirely true. What followed was one of the few beautiful memories that Firefly has held onto to this day. In order to win tickets to the Grand Theater, you and Firefly participated in the Moment of Scorched Sand auditions. Your coordination was so perfect, like you were companions who'd long shared the same rhythm.
I am happy that I have a full-time
Even though
going
you've
into the
forgotten
new
everything
year.
from before, some traces remain etched in this moment,
Beepy?
becoming
Yeah,
part of
so,
your instincts.
the last 3 weeks I've been working 50 hours.
Following the script,
So,
Firefly sent you all to the final stage before departing on her own. In those beautiful moments before that, she experienced the joy of living.
I've been working
Yet
for
she
50
still had
hours for the last 3 weeks.
face the terror of
So,
However,
I guess you can
have
say I'm
noticed
tired.
that during this period there was a small gap. She and you weren't together the whole time.
there were some times where it was just like,
You returned
no,
to
actually,
a child's dream through a dream bubble left by Mikhail, and
No,
witnessed his legacy.
so
However,
it was 50 hours because I was
Firefly
still
was
trying to
not
leave
a
my old job,
trailblazer,
and I was working
so
till the
she
end of
couldn't
like
enter.
basically what I agreed to them
While
to.
waiting alone, she met
Also
her
working
true
full-time, so I was working
collaborator,
full-time hours in one
and
job
thus
and part-time
learned
hours
that
in
there
another
was more
job.
than one legacy in Penacony, and more than one watchmaker.
Oh, Firefly. Hale will henceforth.
Did they enter that dream bubble?
That's right. Unfortunately, you won't be able to follow them in so easily, even if you've traveled together as companions. That old man can be so stubborn sometimes. He'd rather have the Nameless be the ones to witness his legacy.
Still got a lot of work.
No.
Still seems like a.
I think it's quite
So
romantic.
far, so good.
A
Go first.
legacy left in the past will give them the courage to continue walking towards the future. Even if I can't walk alongside them, I'm content in knowing this.
Huh.
Alright.
You're quite like the Nameless. Awkward, but admirably so.
Maybe we can't walk the same path, but
Pass phrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
huh?
Ignore that. Must be some meme. How did it end up here?
Gallagher, Sparkle.
Sorry, I want to go check that out real quick. Be right back.
Oh, so you're into fluffies too.
Some
You got
memes!
taste.
Yes.
Better not wander too far though.
Pass phrase,
Meme.
respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Remember.
Because people are afraid to wake up from the dream.
Perfect. Identity confirmed. Welcome, Agent Mech Tycoon. Please proceed to the next rendezvous point. Our people will be waiting for you there.
Is this really necessary?
Gotta stay in character. Follow the instructions, Mech Tycoon.
Why does life slumber? Because we have taxes to pay and potatoes to cook. Oh, yeah, I know. Right? It's gonna be an ad starting in 8 seconds. You can join me on YouTube if you want to skip the ads. Or you want to bypass the ads.
Hello. Please submit identity verification for Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
Who?
Who?
Mech Tycoon wasn't cool enough, so... So, Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Masked fool. You shouldn't be here.
Well, someone's been kept in the dark this whole time, completely oblivious to their real body standing right in front of them.
Buddy.
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed. That memo keeper has already stabbed you in the back once. No way.
Silverwolf never mentioned me? But she's the one who invited me to team up. The family's omnipotence in this sweet dream, that was my intel. Now you all are going back on your word?
Your intel? With Kafka's Spirit Whisper, my cognition shouldn't be susceptible to distortion. Could things be different now that I'm in a dream? Before heading to Penacony, Silverwolf did tell me to keep an eye out for anyone asking, why does life slumber? But as evidence, that's not enough.
Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream?
Then, why is this the first time we're comparing notes?
What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream? Every single time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you.
Who exactly is Constance?
She works for the Dream Master, but she definitely has her own agendas. She secretly made a deal with me.
Nice.
She pointed to a nightmare in which all the Dream Master's schemes would be carried out. I've been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler.
A nightmare? What exactly is in it?
Tell you straight up? No way. I went through hell and back for this. Here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown.
That's way too cryptic. I can't trust you.
Okay.
Please, we're working together. I'm not some lackey. Just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
Oh.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Sorry, I'll catch you later. But thanks.
Welcome.
At least you brought good news.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Which part was good news?
The best of times.
And now, the Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork. And so too does destiny.
What does the
Thank you for the
Dream Master
follow.
gain
Enjoy your
from
follower
recreating the
emotes.
swarm disaster?
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Gods. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I need to retrieve a certain lost item. Otherwise, there's a lady who won't be too pleased. Sorry, but I need to get going.
Umo.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. This is the land chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. But he doesn't want the swarm to truly surge forth and devour the world. The swarm disaster will be trapped here, and so will you in your weakened state.
Unless a kind memo keeper lends a helping hand, right?
But I can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed. It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
Hey, look.
Glory above all.
Oh my god.
Friends, in the face of the omen of evil, we must stand united more than ever. Allow me to prove our resolve with my spear and pierce through this darkness.
I keep forgetting he has a storyline.
Whose backup is
Backup.
this?
Oh my god.
Pardon my late introduction. I am Argenti
Sorry.
of the Knights
I
of
very
Beauty,
rarely ever see him in
traversing
any
this
story.
cosmos to eradicate all that is unsightly in this
So
world.
I have no idea where he's from.
In the name of beauty, the one and only has brought me to this place. Perhaps it is destiny's guidance that led me here.
In this dreamscape tainted by the propagation, I shall uphold the name of beauty and clear the path for all of you.
Who?
Ah, passing night. You found just the right person.
Time to trick him.
I am an IPC envoy trapped here. Lend me your aid. For Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Someone's a quick learner. Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him? That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just born lucky. Let them be. We should get moving now.
Where are we going?
To find your dance partner, darling. By an unexpected turn of events, the Dream Master's plan is about to come to fruition. And to deal with him, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Not that much land. In the moment of scorched land, in this end of the soul
Since
sermon.
the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony, and fulfilling the long-cherished wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all
Hello,
your
Mr.
might.
Player.
You'll hear insects chirping at
Hello,
the
Mr. Player. Hello there. I like money in Mr. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream.
So that's how it is. Well then, it's time for me to depart. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
Great. You like money. You like money. Money, 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 money.
Is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
How is your pull? I did 40 pulls for the battle pass, and then I was like, that's it. That's all I got.
Told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards.
I don't know. I have Firefly, but I don't know if I'll actually use Dahlia. I'm like, you know what? I'll just save my pulls.
I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is
How was your pulls, by the? How was your pulls for the for Dahlia? Did you get her?
The planet of festivities was merciful enough. For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change.
Well played. Well then, I pray your luck skyrockets the next thing you pull. Thank you so much.
I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
I don't exactly know who I'll pull for next, but we'll see.
Made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
You lost her 50-50 to Branya. Oh my.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
After you live through the best, soaring through the sky, you hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. The birthplace of death.
Is this the place where the Dream Master executes all his schemes?
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Okay.
Dream Master?
No. Just one of his divine laws.
Don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature.
Nice. Wait, you lost
Whatever
50-50
your
with the
goal
help of a
is, I will
cosplayer.
stop you.
So is that really a win?
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. I am but a thought, formed
Well then,
from
have fun playing.
memory.
Thank you.
Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this. But his actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
Please continue.
Thank you for your openness. I'm equally unaware
I
of the
honestly
Dream
don't know.
Master's malicious plans.
Oh dear.
But he's been waiting for your arrival.
Hey.
That Glamoth Knight he killed with his own hands, through me. He hopes to restore justice for her. And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Justice?
I almost mistaken that halo for an afro?
Indeed.
I mean, I understandable.
I'm quite familiar with this place and can guide you. This has its own significance for you, too. Witnessing his confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
But you need someone to decipher the truth.
I'll be going.
Force
Have fun,
alone
have fun. Thank you again
won't
for dropping by on the
solve
stream today. It's very much appreciated.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you. What is this place?
Oak Manor, once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family councils here. But it's been abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial memory zone.
Hi, Shadow Swarm. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome.
Is that...
I'm afraid it's pain.
Did Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers, even if they were shady characters. Walking along the harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by sheep-based benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
You're doing good working.
Wishes.
You're doing good working on your sustainless Firefly team. Oh, so did you pull for Dahlia then?
They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family. In the end, they only brought shame upon themselves.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the sweet dream again. Soon after, the manor was decorated this way.
Was he trying to warn himself?
If your beliefs lead you down a path of plight, why stubbornly cling to them?
Yeah, I currently got her and trying to get light cone. Oh, nice.
At least now.
I hope you get her light cone soon.
I can understand those feelings.
And I think I've come to understand why I exist here. At that moment, Gopher Wood stood at a crossroads, pondering whether the harmony was still the right path. But my fragmented memories have not yet revealed where this would ultimately lead. Since he was about to commit a great evil, perhaps the Dream Master who left behind these laws.
This quest convinced me I have always liked Penacony the most of any arc. They spent so much time in Penacony though. But like, they spent so much time in Penacony.
We might as well.
Like when you think about it, it's like they go back to Penacony the same way that Genshin keeps going back to Liyue. And I'm like, okay.
They know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
In your opinion,
but there's so much that, because it's a concept of dreams, that there's so much potential as well in Penacony.
Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today.
This seat is the only way. Press on. You must use force. Cast stones at the guilty. If the Wilkie cannot... to keep hope alive in people's heart. Never reveal the inevitable death. Nah, let's use force.
The road not taken can never be retraced. Even in dreams, this truth remains.
I don't know if they go back to it that much, to be honest. Penacony?
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination. Human will, it seems, truly has very little impact.
Is this?
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe, and I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
Just so you know, I'm here to deliver punishment, and you're the guilty one.
Oh.
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
You've already confessed to your crimes. The family doesn't tolerate incompetence, even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered. If it weren't for Nanook's manifestation, the Eternal Centurion would have descended upon Penacony to eliminate these villains. But you survived by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect. Not for yourself, but for the family.
To survive, but without the power to do anything.
Therefore, your crime shall be punished with a blessing. I shall bestow upon you another crime. Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known,
the name Gopher Wood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
I know my sins. Please bestow your punishment.
Here and now? That's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you, so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a creation of the destruction, for it always arrives coupled with calamity. I shall clear the shadows before your eyes, so that you may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face. The harmonic cancer, the Stellaron.
Did the Dream Master already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony? Was he forced to manipulate the Stellaron under the family's orders?
I'd like to defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception. He claimed he was powerless.
One of the biggest lore job, not gonna lie. The fact that Stellarons are creation of the Harmony.
Whatever the family's true
I saw that too. I saw that as a spoiler actually, and I was like, ooh.
Wood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
What if you were the one standing there?
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony. But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience. It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts. Miss Firefly, have you ever
I'm supposed to have a movie night in about 30 minutes, so I need to... Oh, I wonder if I'll be able to make it in time.
Past decisions again, would we really make different choices?
Okay, let's see. Oh, never mind, that's just a puzzle. I mean, sure.
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady
Oh,
Fire.
got it.
Rest in peace now, old friend.
Mikhail, was it you who killed him?
Is that what you think of the Dream Master? Someone so unforgivably evil. He was once the Dream Master's closest friend, but they ultimately parted ways due to their differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch, and even though it's broken now, he still treasures it to this day. I came for confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you? I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as I was, would we still walk different paths? In my eyes, you can still hold on to hope, precisely because you've never faced inevitable death. Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail? I tried to unveil Xipe's third face, but I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny was so merciful, making me realize The propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the Order through the fear brought by the Swarm. When the Swarm disaster ravaged the universe, that was also when the Order reached its unprecedented peak. But after that, the Great One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own downfall. They would rather fall than let the Order ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods. They were wrong too. The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear. Will you forgive me? Will you, Mikael? I shall commit an act of transgression, mending the errors of the gods. I will restore the missing hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
Using the propagation to lay the foundation for an eternal paradise. So what he meant was recreate the Swarm disaster using fear to force people to pray for the Order's return?
Oh.
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find out how the Glamoth Iron Cavalry obtained the propagation's power.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled. We need to pick up the pace.
Where did I go? Oh, that way. Mm-hmm. Hey, a box. And clocky, and let's go here.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
Past this point lies the Grand Hall at the end of Oak Manor. And before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the Harmony.
Since he wants you to choose again, which side will you take?
Go ahead with whichever path you think is right. I'll take the other one. Don't worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind. He deserves absolute punishment and must be brought to heel.
So you made a different choice after all. I will stop him.
I hope everything goes well. This is goodbye, then.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about this.
Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once more, heralding the mournful cry of death. Let the Harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade of truth.
It's interesting how there's this perspective.
Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, an eye towards death. Which path?
What a desolate sight. Nothing seems out of place. Did I pick the wrong one?
Why is
No doubt
Thank
about
you for
it.
the hydrate.
This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
It's you. It seems the other
I need to
path
stay away
leads
from
here
movie
too.
night. I know.
What is this?
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction. The Dream Master's devastating strike,
already.
like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
How did the Dream Master become this powerful? We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop me.
As expected.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law.
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly.
That
I
maybe
assume
next
you've
week.
pondered over destiny too.
I don't think it can be used as an excuse for anything. Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide how we get there.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events. When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path. All the past you've left behind has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end. And now, here you are, no different.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny. Give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself alive in body, but dead in spirit.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight. This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice, that's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop that strike.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really? How did the Harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe, then?
Though she wasn't my true companion, the cremator left me with a spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you. And now, I'll let it reignite. It can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Impressive. But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order. I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One. The Swarm will again devour all things, and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
Not long ago, 3 hours until Charmony Festival, Penacony's Grand Theater.
Your last confession took me by surprise, Mr. Gopherwood. No. The final divine law. I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the swarm disaster to begin with. Was there? What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise. The only thing hidden within is a Stellaron.
True. I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation. Now, split into 4 parts. A single strike of mine cannot harm that hunter.
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster. Her life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world. But why are you so certain that nothing will go wrong?
I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter. The Dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their own lives comes from the Harmony. but that it is ultimately the worst option.
You should know that I won't agree with this.
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands. Because the stars belong to everyone, they have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one. Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star in the sky, even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty. The stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses, burning fiercely only for themselves. Well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary. Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day? Paradise shall soon be created. Not at midnight, but at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus. I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Can I pause?
Very
No?
well, child.
Okay.
Do what you must. Perhaps I was never without choice, merely too entangled with the fear of losing, never knowing what was possible if I chose to act. I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly.
I wanted to have like a pause moment so that I could be like, hey, I'm ending the stream because I'm gonna need to set up for movie night.
Has its time.
We did it. He faded first, causing their power to lose control. Is that...
And arrived in due time.
How did you...
Oh my.
Death comes for us all, eventually.
I'm starting to hate how powerless I am. How I wish that I had some way to comfort you right at this moment. Oh, don't worry. That was all in the past.
What happened to Firefly?
She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her second death hadn't come yet. It would be upon her soon.
What did the Dream Master
He
Dream
lured
Master go?
Lamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting.
Oh.
Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see. And that is often regarded as the highest form of deception. The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the Swarm Disaster and the Eon Enna.
The Swarm Disaster?
It was confined within the dream, Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the swarm disaster. The Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming. Yet this swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan. Enna's dream had enveloped the entire star system, which meant the swarm disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality. The propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained, until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream. You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grand Theater afterward. He had, without question, become an emanator at that time after usurping the harmonious choir. But you showed no fear, and gave it your all in your fight against him. And you emerged victorious with the help of your allies. Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion woven by Sunday. Enna's dream had already enveloped the entire Asdana system. It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Enna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it. Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. That allowed us to take action and try waking people one by one. Indeed. Don't forget that. Even within the sweet dream, there were still many people yearning, striving, and pushing forward with all their might. At that moment, you too would face a similar deathmatch. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment. Due to the existence of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before.
Oh my!
It's not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles. Ever thought about whether we've truly seen our authentic selves in a mirror? And from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you. Your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However, you must remember this. How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you. People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of. It's just like your actions at this very moment. Only by embracing the past can you find the strength to walk towards the future. Firefly, me, the Stellaron Hunters, this entire world. We're all waiting for you to reach that moment. I can hardly tell if this is nervousness or excitement. You are different, unique, and worth waiting for.
Please don't let me.
And write a prelude to memories once more.
I don't want to.
From within the ashes of time.
Oh dear.
You must reignite destiny.
Can I have a moment where I can just end? No? Okay, well, I can't end.
This way, darling.
Yes! Yes! It is time that I tap out so I can prepare for movie night. Let's go! Pause and save.
The hustle and bustle of the world.
Perfect. Alright. So that's where I have to end my stream for today because I'm getting ready for movie night. That's going to Discord. We're going to be watching Polar Express. If you want to hop on, you're more than welcome to. It's in my Discord. But otherwise, thank you again for watching it today. It's very much appreciated. I know I didn't get through the full ending of it, but I did also promise my community that we will be doing a movie night tonight, so I want to make sure that I honor that. And yeah, it's been 2 hours since I started streaming, but majority of it was mostly just going through story, which is understandable considering this is Honkai Star Rail we're talking about. And so yeah, so tomorrow I will be streaming again. I'll be streaming at the same time. I don't know if I'll flip what I'm going to be streaming. We'll see. But until then, have a wonderful Sunday, have a wonderful Saturday if I don't see you tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Enjoy company and friends and good food and hopefully nice weather. If not nice weather, beautiful snowfalls without the crushing bitterness of winter. But yeah, have a wonderful night, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Bye.